So I'm Chris Moore. I've spent 8 years in the military. I'm a disabled veteran. I've been taking the product now for about 4.5, almost 5 years. Come February, it's been amazing for us. Done a lot for me, my wife, all five of our children. It's been a phenomenal company and product, and it's just done a lot for us. We've had a lot of different, not going to get into all of them, but just a lot of different little situations and problems that this product was able to help us with, and we just thank God every day that we found it. And I'm excited for you that you're getting to hear about it, especially if this is the first time for you. So the 6 of the top 10 causes for death are linked to diet. That's really sad. You know what I mean? You just wouldn't guess it's that many. People don't understand that they're either getting healthier or they're getting sicker. One or the other. That's it. That's all there is. Okay. And so taking the world's most nutritious thing is definitely going to help you to that effect there. So 2/3 of the world's population is overweight. People consume 3/4 of a pound of sugar every single day. And out of the entire world's population, America only represents 4% of the world, and we use 70% of the world's prescription medication. I think the number is actually 75 since they made these slides. But either way, that's horrendous. This product that I'm going to tell you guys about, that I'm going to teach you about in Moringa oleifera, it's so many other countries know everything about this. It's called the miracle tree by more than 30 other countries. Everybody everywhere else knows about this, but we're a country of pill popping, so it's a complete different situation. Narcotics and whatnot. It's all about the pills here. So pharmaceuticals. Let's see here. Over 100,000 deaths are attributed to over medication. 5 million people just died of inactivity. If they walked 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week, they'd be alive. 5 million people a year. So it's a pretty crazy situation. We get to help a lot of people with that. Now, Dr. Plant, I always say that Moringa oleifera, if you look up, and I generally always have my new people look this up because it goes a long way with them. I have them look up world's most nutritious plant. And when they can see that it's the Moringa oleifera, it blows their mind to see 92 verifiable nutrients when the second most nutritious plant on earth is only at 28, not even a third. Well, I say the Moringa oleifera is the most important plant on the planet. This is the second most with Dr. Joshua Planet. Joshua Plant is, I think I said Captain Planet or Dr. Planet, but Dr. Joshua Plant graduated from Harvard, okay, first in his class. In a 8.5-year program, he did it in 3 years. Okay, graduated first in his class. Very, very brilliant guy. Did a National Institute of Health fellowship, and he was only one of 14 recipients to do that. Just a brilliant guy, and he's come up with a lot of our products. He's a huge formulator, and from skincare to weight loss, even our workout line. Dr. Plant is the man, and this is the reason why we have all plant-based nutrition for all of our lines. This was the diet. This was the diet back in the 60s and 65. I generally do presentations, and if I can see anybody with that may be over the age of 65 or so, I ask them if they remember the milkman or the butcher or and a lot of them would tell me that they would, and it's amazing. Not in my lifetime, but I can only imagine. The food didn't have all the GMOs, the hormones, the estrogen, all the craziness that's in our foods now. And so this was the diet back in those days, 60, 65, when people consumed 1,500 calories a day, and 1 out of 49 people were overweight. And the diet now is this, and we went from 1,500 calories a day to an average of 3,500 calories. I think I've seen some study that said 3,700, but either way, more than double the caloric intake, and the fat, all the bad things that GMOs, hormones, pesticides, sexicides, everything is just loaded, and what we're consuming today. So we're consuming so much more. And instead of nutrition, we're just getting calories, and it's causing all kinds of problems, all kinds of issues. But It's quick, easy, and fast. It's fast food, so it is what it is. Um, Synthetic nutrients have flooded the market really, and the food and all kinds of stuff. I felt like a good parent getting my kids certain cereal that had nutritional content in it. Like I'd look at like Fruity Pebbles or something. Now, I like Fruity Pebbles as a kid. I never really paid attention to the nutritional value of it, but now when you do, and then you listen to nutritionists and stuff, you understand that vitamin A 100%, vitamin B 200%, 210%, vitamin C. You understand now that as synthetic vitamins and the studies they've conducted to where they've actually had to shut them down because of how many people were getting cancer and stuff. Synthetic vitamins are horrible, horrible. And to eat the box that the cereal came in, Dr. Plant would tell you would be more nutritious than the cereal itself. So it's a synthetic vitamins. You definitely want to be on the lookout for that and pay attention. This particular product, 92 verifiable nutrients, hitting your system. No synthetics there. It's what your body needs. Not like a GNC vitamin. I used to go to GNC and get a pack of Mega Men or Mega Men Sport, and I needed sunglasses when I urinated because it was glowing, nuclear reactant glowing, and I didn't realize that you need nutrients for your body to break down and absorb the vitamins. I didn't know that. I just thought, hey, I'm taking my vitamins, I'm good to go. But when you're watching them come out, you should know that something's not quite right. So that's what I love about this, that my body actually absorbs it all. This is the nutritional value of the moringa leaves itself. This is what you can buy online. We don't really sell moringa. We sell Zija, right? We don't sell moringa because you can get moringa anywhere, okay? And everybody will give up their one of their 58 varietals of the plant, the swag, the leaves of it or whatnot. Well, 4 times the calcium in milk, 3 times the potassium in bananas, 2 times the protein in yogurt, 4 times the vitamin A in carrots, 7 times the vitamin C in oranges. That's only the nutritional value of the leaves itself, just the leaves. All of this comes from everything else, the seed, the pod cake. This is what we sell, our particular blend. That's what's most important. You get 46 antioxidants, free radicals fighting, you're using, they're in your body fighting against cancer and all kinds of stuff and rusting and aging, 36 anti-inflammatories. Think of that. Think of that, right? A naturally occurring anti-inflammatory is better than 5 synthetics. That's in like an ibuprofen or an Advil, right? So if you got 10 naturally occurring anti-inflammatories, they're better than 50 ibuprofen or Advil. Well, look at this, 36 naturally occurring anti-inflammatories. That's the reason why it's the number one thing right there for a lot of different situations like, blood sugar, pressure, cholesterol situations. This is phenomenal for the largest, most problematic situations that we're dealing with in America and generally, quite frankly, all over the world. So omega-3, 6, and 9. We have all had brain farts. We have all walked to the kitchen and forgot why, went in a room, didn't remember what we were looking for, opened the door and, went to my car, didn't remember what I went to go get, going back and forth to your car a million times to remember to get all the things that you should have got the first time, looking for your phone while it's on your ear or in your hand, or you just set it down 40 seconds ago, but you almost need to call in a search party to find it, and it's just right there on your counter, and you swear you looked 3 times. We have brain farts all the time. Short term, you notice that a little bit more because you need stuff. Long term, just being sharp. We need help with that. And when you take this plant, you'll notice the difference. 20 amino acids. Guys, this is amazing. If you're looking at this, you understand that you can't even hardly get this anywhere. You can't even get the right nutrition anywhere. You can have it all right here in a sachet pack. You don't have to take vitamins. You don't have to take anything. As a matter of fact, Ethiopia, Somalia, other countries are paying for this for women in that country that become pregnant because of how much better this is than prenatals, right? With boosted immune system, with iron. This is 25 times the iron in spinach, So this is just some really, really amazing product. Everything is about the process itself, okay? Being shade dried and gives it more than 40 times the nutrition than doing it the traditional way, where it's not shade dried, where where it loses a lot of the vitamins and nutrition before the process even really gets started. So this is a very, very expensive, very efficacious and effective way to, preserve the vitamins and nutrients of any kind of product. I'm really happy that we're working with the company that's willing to flip the bill to do something like this. Now, this is amazing. If you don't remember nothing else out of the tons of products that we have, this is a big deal. This is 85% of the orders. I don't care if I built my entire business initially on Ripstick's performance line, workout line. This right here is the cat's meow, right? Because everybody wants to lose weight. And I finally just had an epiphany. People gain weight in a lot of cases for a lot of reasons, but for most people's reason for gaining weight, it's because they were lazy. It's not like them, them as a person, we've all had moments in life where we weren't lazy, but as a person right now, they're lazy. And if they weren't motivated when they were actually in halfway decent shape, how motivated do you think they're going to be when they're not in good shape at all? They are just a shape, round or whatnot. They're not trying to go and get in the gym. What I love about this product is if they take these 3 items right here, they will lose the weight anyway. And for most cases, they now want to go to the gym because they have energy. See, the tea is the key. The first thing, the premium tea down at the bottom, that has all kinds of stuff. That right there gets the 6 to 18 pounds of poison out of their small intestines, so their body can now absorb nutrition and burn fat twice as good on its own now, because that's what your body naturally does. So now taking the super mix after you've done the premium tea gives you the nutrition. Your body's absorbing that 10 times better. And then the XM Burn, the thermogenic fat burning capsule, your body's already burning fat better. When you're throwing gasoline on the fire, you really, really experience the power of the weight management system. That premium tea, it's what sets everything off. It sets everything off. It has rose hips and uber urse and chamomile and peppermint, just everything to soothe the stomach. You just steep that tea for 15 minutes. Mind you, 15 minutes with an exclamation mark for the first time. First time will be the worst time. You steep that tea for 15 minutes, and then it'll be your new alarm clock in the morning, your bowel movement, right? You got to do what you got to do. And then after that, you do what get your little system. But the first thing you consume is that super mix, and you wash down an XM Burn. Get your body right. Give your body the caloric intake to incinerate anything you're going to put in your system. You're not going to eat perfect all day or the right things. Give your body a tool that's going to help metabolize whatever you put in your system, or get rid of the things that you shouldn't have in your system. So this is the key, the weight management system. The cost of the weight management system is $199. It is the most commonly ordered package, $199. It's 30 days of everything, and you will love it. And then I'll show you, and your team leader can show you how to get the product for free. And if you just want to test it out, mind you, the $199, 100% money back guarantee. If you just want to test it out with an even smaller package, it's $40. It's called a second wave kit. It's a sample package. Both packages are sample. You're either going to sample it for 8 days or you're going to sample it for 30. $40 for the 8 days. And mind you, that's 4 days of super mix and 4 days of plant protein. So it's really 4 days. So it's $40 for 4 days or $200 for 30 days. Contact the person that got you to the this Zoom training, and they can help you get that going. Let me talk to you about more products. This is our skincare line. Just in case any of you have skin out there, this right here is some really amazing stuff. From lip balm to anti-aging night serum, you name it. Really, really good stuff. Shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, just all the normal stuff. If you don't want parabens and sulfates and all kinds of craziness inside your products, you want to take all natural, all plant matter products, you're really going to enjoy this. Comfort cream. This stuff is like Bengay on steroids, okay? It's some really, really serious stuff. It's like icy hot, to the max. Here's some breath mints. They help your breath, and they're actually good for your gums and stuff. So this is some really good stuff here. Here's deodorant. Deodorant use is a large contributor to breast cancer. You have your largest nodes right there, and if you look up your deodorant and see if it has aluminum in it, then you could be giving yourself cancer. So take a look at your deodorant, Google your deodorant, and find out if it has some aluminum in it. And if it does, here's you some activated charcoal deodorant, or you can get some from Walmart, right? I like this stuff because it lasts a while. I tried it at first, wasn't really working for me. I don't know why. I think I had some of my old stuff under my arms and stuff. And now, I just, made sure I just tried this stuff by itself, wanted to just really give it a few days, and I enjoy it. Activated charcoal deodorant. Now, a lot of people spend a lot of money on the healthcare, 700, 800, 900, $1,000 copays, all kinds of stuff. Guys, you have to understand what's happening to the world now. If you treat yourself better, if you give your body the proper nutrition, it's amazing how much less money you'll spend in healthcare and all kinds of other things like groceries and whatnot. Okay. A lot of people were talking about how much money they spent, several people on my team, on medications and certain other things that they had to do to either look better or feel better. And now they just don't have those expenses anymore because they're literally consuming the most nutritious thing on the planet that's making them feel great. A lot of people on this call can attest to that. So guys, I'm telling you, take this product naturally, restore your body. We also have essential oils. I could care less about essential oils when I first started this company, and now I'm nuts about them. They're awesome. They really, really are. We use them for all kinds of stuff, from laundry detergent to just respiratory, issues, to my kids being congested at night, to having allergy situations with some peppermint and some lavender. You name it, there's an oil for it, and we can help you out with that. And you can actually Google any situation you're dealing with. I almost said hangnail. Isn't that funny, right? Cold, flu. Just Google what essential oil should I use for, and whatever your issue is, and it'll tell you, and then order it. And that's what I did. I'm no brilliant person, but I know how to guide myself through Google. These are some of the others. We call these three here the switchblades, right? The Swiss Army knives of essential oils, because you need these three for more things than anything else almost. But frankincense is up there, and so is the lime oil. My family uses that nonstop, and the lime oil is actually $13. And so we'll order 4 or 5 bottles of that, and we actually literally have car diffusers and everything else. We like things smelling good. These are a few other newer oils and what they do. The German chamomile supports immune system function, right? It's kind of that season now, so it's always a good thing to apply to yourself daily. Atlas cedarwood calms and soothes nervous tension. Between this one and the next one here, uplifts the mind and helps to ease minor tension. You got some stress, you got some anxiety, man. I'm telling you, get some Atlas cedarwood and some spearmint here. Also soothes airways, promote respiratory health. Here's the lime, revitalized skin, aids in minor skin impurities, promotes calmness, restores energy, and helps maintain focus. You know what? I'm sure it does all that stuff for me. I just love the smell, so I'm always putting myself in a situation where it's around me. So yeah, really good stuff. Promotes calmness. I have a little bit of anxiety, PTSD and stuff, so maybe that's why I like it so much. Now, one of my favorites. I'm super excited about this. This is the performance line. Teach you how to naturally condition. Up in the top left is the Ignite, the pre-workout. That stuff is the bomb.com. I'm telling you, it's the strongest natural vasodilator, dilates your vessels, transports the blood to your organs. So, you can get up and you can go. I was just working out in the gym today with one of the training squadron commander for the military here next door. We accidentally became workout partners. Real cool guy from Vietnam named To Dang. That's pretty cool name. His last name's Dang and all, but To Dang. And we're sitting there hitting it. And this dude he took the pre-workout. He's like, man, I feel like I got fire behind my eyes. I feel good, but he's hitting it. You know what I mean? He was hitting it. So it was a good time. And I'm telling you, man, we were doing shoulders and stuff. You touch my shoulders, it felt like I had a fever in there because all the blood is transporting. That pre-workout is also thermogenic too. So you feel the heat, you feel the blood transporting, you feel the pump, you feel the burn. That's all anybody in a gym cares about. They want to feel the burn. They want to feel the pump. They want to know that the time they took away from their family or away from their TV show, that it was worth something. And the Ignite's going to get them there quicker. Okay. The post-workout is really good too. I really like what it does for the joints and the cartilage and everything else. It has that chlorophyll, glucosamine, all kinds of stuff. So it really, really helps with the the connective tissues there. And it also helps with the release of the lactic acid so people aren't quite as sore, So I had to get used to that when I first started working out, with this product because I wasn't as sore. But I was still getting bigger. I was still getting stronger and everything else. I really liked that I could keep, I got 5 kids. I like being able to play with them after having a workout and having not affect me or say, you know what, dad's too sore and whatnot, Now the rib sticks. Not going to talk much about the fuel. It's a during workout. It just gives you sustained energy. But the rib sticks is amazing. That right there is your, substitute for Gatorade. It's what you drink instead of water. Drinking 1 bottle of that is like 4 bottles of water as far as electrolytes and hydration. Just really, really great option. Instead of a 36 to 45 grams of sugar like a Gatorade, you got 4 grams and it's orange pill sweetener, So it's amazing. It's no sugar. It's just really, really great stuff. And I am a bigger fan of another flavor called the Blue Glacier, and that comes in these little sticks as well. My kids, my wife, we all love this product. It's really, really good stuff. Especially for those of you who, don't like drinking water too much, would rather have something with some kind of flavor or something, but it'll help get you off the sodas and whatnot. We also have protein bars. Now, rewards premium. I like the fact that I have the opportunity, you have the opportunity to get your product shipped to you every single month for free. And so you could just get a rewards program. You can call up to the company. I think it might be $129, $149 or something like that a la carte, but that's 12 months of free shipping. Okay, that's a beautiful, beautiful situation. It also gives you 75 reward points each year. 75 reward points is a case of Super Mix or Smart Mix or something. Like, that's real money. You spent like $129, they give you $100 of product back for free. And then you look at the other stuff you get there, So it's a beautiful situation. This is the Daily 5. You acquire this by having 200 PV. PV means product volume. 200 PV a month of product coming to your house. You get the Daily 5 for free. Well, good thing for me and my wife, we were going to wash our hands anyway. So we get the Pro Shield soap. We were already buying that. We were going to wash our hair and stuff. We got the shampoo and conditioner. We were already buying that. The toothpaste, the deodorant. We were buying these things to get them for free. $108 value, man, that's phenomenal. So it's really, really awesome to take advantage of this perk. Now, for those of you that want to share the natural health revolution, we have a bigger problem in America than just being unhealthy. The number one, disease there is broke-itis. Okay, there's more broke people than anything else. That's almost anybody's issue, anybody's worry. If you're broke, you can't think about anything else but money. It's hard to focus on anything else but money when you don't have much of it. Okay, and when you have plenty of it, you can think about all the other problems because they'll still be there too. But at least this could possibly help you with that, because people love feeling good. I learned a very valuable lesson after taking this for 2.5 years before promoting it as a business. That lesson is people like feeling good, people like looking good, and they don't care if the product came from me. They don't care if it came from Walmart. They don't care if it came from Amazon. If it makes them look good and feel good, they will pay for it every month, but especially when their medication and other things aren't making them look good nor feel good, and they're buying that every month. So this right here could be a phenomenal financial opportunity for you if you can, if you decide to plug in with this. We'll show you exactly how to do this thing. This is Ken Brailsford. He's actually a multi-billionaire, billionaire with a B, okay? And he's had 2 other companies in this industry that's went to over $1 billion in sales, okay? There, no other owner of the history of this industry has had 2 $100 million profiting companies, and Ken Brailsford's about to have his 3rd billion. That meant a lot to me because I've already built a networking company that I outlived. That horse bucked me off. I don't want that to happen again. So I'd love to, me, my wife, our 5 kids, our livelihood. I want to align myself with somebody that's solid in the business space, that is, has a rich, financially free, debt free company. That means so much to me, so much to me. I don't want to do this again. Literally knowing that I would have to, or that I could, was one of the reasons why I sat out for 2.5 years. I wasn't going to do it again. This is your family. There's nothing more emotionally draining than aligning yourself with a bunch of amazing people and having to do it again. So this man right here is my insurance plan. I'm happy to be a part of a company that is as solid as Zija International because of this guy right here, Ken Brailsford. And I love when I'm bringing on certain people and that they've heard of him and they tell me different things about him that I didn't even know. That makes me just that much more proud. This guy right here is a serious individual, and he just felt like he was prompted from the Lord to do this, because to whom much is given, much is required. He has this. He has the revenue. He wanted to bring the financial benefits of Moringa oleifera to the Western Hemisphere. He knew we needed it. These are some of the benefits of a Zija opportunity. Low cost of entry. I can definitely tell you that's a big one. My first traditional business, $250,000, and then we almost starved for the first year, okay? Any entrepreneur can tell you it's a tough, tough situation. Starting something like this to little to no money without any overhead. You get personal development, the tax breaks, the real residual income, the time freedom. My literal job is to pick up my kids from school every day. Take them in the morning, pick up one for lunch, pick up 3 others at 2:55, and pick up the last one at 4 o'clock. That's my goal. And the rest of my time, I'm either going to appointments or taking calls on my phone. And I feel like about 95% of my job is literally answering text messages only in the USA, because I qualify for literally nothing else. I have no other skills other than things I've done in the military. And believe you me, being an aircraft mechanic or loading bombs on an aircraft, you can't quite do that at Walmart. So I'm unmarketable, not allowed to be paid for doing anything. So trust me, I'm very, very happy that this amazing opportunity is here, and it can be a blessing for you and your family as well. There's benefits to sharing this. I explained that to you. The 2 main ways of paying is fast start commission and team commission. To make a long story short, fast start commission is 25% of everything you do. Anybody you enroll, every package they get, you earn a 25% commission to that. But team commission's the big one. 10% of your lesser leg, 10 of your team's volume, you're going to earn a commission for that. And I'll tell you right now, me and a lot of other people, that 10% represents about 90% of our revenue. So you want to build a team. Many people can do this much better than you by yourself. Plenty of other benefits. Bronze Success Trip, Diamond Club. I'm a Diamond executive myself. This is just a it's the Diamond Club. It's a retirement. It's a retirement. Some people 20, 30, 40 years to retire. Took me 5.5 months after deciding to build this thing to become a Diamond executive and to get a retirement. So trust me, I'm telling you right now, this is a beautiful, beautiful way to condense years into months. Profit participation pools, just kind of more opportunities of money. Momentum is amazing. Many of these people on the call here today are various different locations of Texas. I know many of you are also Michigan, Chicago, and out of the country, but it doesn't matter where you are. The momentum is just now starting, especially for this Texas thing, especially for Michigan, Chicago. If it's not going on where you're at, I'm probably talking to whoever it's going on, to whoever has it going on. So I'm telling you, we couldn't win a fight at a middle school if we all got together. So guys, I'm telling you, there's not anything going on anywhere. We can blow this thing out the water, and I'm ready to help you do it. These right here are the cost of some of the packages right here. Like I said, the most common one is the NHR Basic, the $199. That is the weight management kit. Then you go to the NHR Enhanced. That right there is the weight management plus the essential oils. Then you go to the Gold system. The Gold system is where people that would like to build this as a business, or at least thinking they might, and they just want to get in position with the right package just in case. And then because what happens is you get 50%. I told you the 10% of the lesser leg, the 10% team commission that you get paid. They make that 10% 15%, 50% raise, and they pay you that for 3 months if you come in at the 660. If you come in at the Diamond kit of a 1320, they actually give you that benefit for 6 months. 50% team commission. Figure deal there. Like I said, 90% of my revenue comes out of that 10%. If they gave us 15% and grandfather that in, oh, happy day. It'd be a beautiful situation. But you guys get to embark on that. I'll just do okay by helping a lot of y'all get started with those amazing benefits. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I didn't want to take very long, but I'm going to go ahead and open this up to everybody so you guys can all, be able to commentate and maybe even ask a couple of questions.